So this retailer has found a brilliant way to stop scalpers. I like this. Let's get into it. Skip it up and that up.
With its next-gen console compatibility, a 1000R curvature that provides better immersion and reduces your eye strain, a Quad HD FreeSync Premium 165MHz 1 millisecond response time VA panel, BenQ light tuner and black equalizer technology, exceptional color vibrance, built-in 2.1 channel speakers powered by Trovolo for audio immersion, and BenQ's HDRI with VISA HDR 4000 certification, which offers realistic details and vivid HDR content, the BenQ EX3210R is an exceptional monitor for your PC or console gaming. Click the affiliate link in the description to find out more.
So if you have a piece of technology that you wish to sell right now, you're probably going to make a lot of money on it, even if you're not a scalper. I have been sitting on a bunch of older computers and graphics cards that I'm probably sitting on a gold mine if I could find the time and could just get off my ass to actually put them up on eBay. I would make bank. I'm not against something naturally being sold at a higher price. Like, I would put the Reserve on eBay for probably below what the PCs are worth. And if people saw that it was worth more due to whatever demands are out there right now, crypto, yada, 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 whatever the case may be, fine. But when you go out and buy something like a PlayStation 5 going, I'm going to go turn around and sell it for $2,000, it gets on my nerves. It gets on a lot of consumers' nerves, and it even gets on retailers' nerves because it gives them a bad image. It gives them bad PR. Well, this retailer from Japan actually found a way to basically watermark the consoles that these people purchase. So if they try to resell them, everyone's going to know who they are, and I like that. Anyway, this comes from Games Radar, and I'm going to read the original tweet to you. I'm going to read the tweet, then we'll discuss what's going on here. This comes from YouTuber on Twitter, Gaijin Hunter, and he actually tells you what this retailer is doing. Here we go. Wow. Nozomi Denki shop is so hardcore about not letting resellers get their PS5 stock. They say they will write your full name on the box at the time of purchase and open/dispose of the DualShock controller box as well. The point of the full name is most resellers wish to be anonymous which I don't agree with this either. I've actually heard of scalpers getting hurt by people, like they would meet someone, whether it be on the Facebook Marketplace or whatever platform that they saw the scalped console for, and people would be like, hey, I want to buy it, and then they would go hurt the scalper. Don't do that. It just makes you seem like an animal, and a console, scalped or not, is not worth anybody getting hurt over. The store requires you to use your point card account or ID, I think, so having their real name written on it is a major turnoff for resellers, I think. Someone needs to learn what commas are. Instead of just doing a run-on sentence and periods as well, but okay. And what's even crazier about this is that the name is written in both like a felt tip permanent marker and a ballpoint pen, because you know what people will try to do. Even if it's a permanent marker, there's ways you get the proper alcohol, you can get it off of there. And oh, okay, we're just going to resell the console that way. The ballpoint pen kind of etches their name in. So even if they try to erase their name, they can't. And they're also, like I said, getting rid of the boxes of the DualSense controllers as well. So yeah, this is pretty brilliant and pretty interesting, and I wonder if more retailers will follow suit. Now, there are a lot of people out there. I know Camelot is not against scalping, and here is what I say to people who are annoyed at this and say, hey, Rich, that's an invasion of privacy, and so on and so forth. First off, for the consumer that just wants to purchase a console with their hard-earned money on MSRP, it screws over them, okay? I understand if there was more stock out there, the scalpers wouldn't be having a field day, but they're not helping the problem. It's not the majority, but there is a good percentage of PS5 consoles, Series X and S consoles that are being scalped right now. And it sucks for the regular consumer that just wants to buy the console to enjoy it. Also, from a business perspective, the retailers at least should, hate it, because here's why. If it's just scalpers buying the console, they're not buying a warranty, they're not buying accessories, they're not buying games, those are pretty much dead sales to the retailer, because the consoles themselves, they make either nothing or next to nothing on. When a retailer is selling you a PS5, Series X, Series S, or I always forget the PS5 digital edition because it's the same damn console that a 4K Blu-ray drive. They want you to go in there and they want you to buy accessories. That's where the money is. The games, that's where the money is. Getting warranties, that's where the money is. These guys aren't buying any of that. So to them, they're basically losing each time one of these consoles are sold just to be scalped. So they want this to stop. They want you to actually buy a console, actively play it, so you keep going back and buying more games, and you keep going back and buying more accessories, or like I said, you buy the warranty. So they're doing this to cover themselves too. And if this works out, I see other retailers, maybe even major retailers, even stateside, doing the same thing. Because if the console you're purchasing has a scarlet letter on it to let everyone know you're the scalper, people aren't going to want that scarlet letter. So I like this. In normal times, I would be against it, but with what's going on with the PS5 scalping, I get why this retailer has made this choice. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one.